FSN Radio. It's all about what's next. Go to financialsurvivalnetwork.com and sign up for your free weekly newsletter. You'll also get 3 free reports. The Financial Survival Network. It's all about what's next.
Hi, it's Kerry Lutz on the Financial Survival Network, and it's time for another Triple Lutz Report. This is episode 377. The date is January 23rd, 2015, and we're talking about gold. Episode is brought to you by Cloud Hard Assets, place to go if you're looking for gold, silver, or precious stones, especially those colored diamonds that have appreciated well beyond just about everything else in the past few years. If you're looking to buy, call Tom Cloud now at 800-247-2812. The number again, 800-247-2812. Remember, as an FSN listener, you will never pay for shipping or insurance when ordering from Tom. And so what's going on with gold and silver now? You know, look, if we look today, and I'm speaking to you at about 11:30, gold is up. Well, gold's down about $10.50 to $12.92 and change. Silver's down 9 cents, $18.22. Is this the breakout we've been waiting for? I'm not convinced that it is. Would I be buying now? I can't tell you what to do, but if I didn't have any gold, any silver in my position, I'd be looking to acquire for sure. I would have been acquiring last year when it was below 1,200. You know, I got to tell you that. Not surprised that they're slamming it down on Friday. They don't want a weekly close over 1,300 for sure. That much I can tell you. No question about it. I mean, that's just the way it is. Of course, it's not manipulated. It's a free market. You know it as well as I do. All markets are free, right? Yeah, I believe that. Just believe me, you. It's all a free market, right? Yeah, sure. Great. So with that in mind, you know, you just have to realize with the turmoil going on and everything else that's happening, you just look at the dollar. You know, the dollar is up. You know, right now it's 94.64. You know, it's just insanity, and it just can't go on the way it is. So you're looking at the dollar right now. It's remarkable. It's at 94.64, and the gold to silver ratio, or I should say the silver to gold ratio, is down to 70.86. And platinum right now is trading cheaper than gold. All these things, you know, the euro keeps going down. It's down to 112.64, broke key support at 113. The British pound looks like it's going to be under attack. The Australian dollar has broken 80 cents. The Canadian dollar is right at 80.5 cents. There is just every currency is breaking down on a really meaningful technical way against the dollar. So, you know, I just not sure that gold and silver can really break out right now against the dollar. But later on in the year, the U.S. economy almost certainly has to slow down pretty substantially as a result of what's happening. Exports are probably going to go down. I mean, I'm taking the traditional view. Maybe exports will skyrocket because everybody wants high-priced American imports around the world. Sounds a little silly. In addition, mining profits are going to be sky high because costs will be going down. So I'd love to see today an upside reversal in gold prices. That would be really cool. I just don't think it's going to happen. Probably not. But, you know, the powers that be like to make gold go down on Fridays. You look at all those charts, and they're still somewhat in control here. Are they losing control, or will they lose control? Eventually, it's got to happen. It's just remarkable that that the dollar, is coming back. But we always said that the dollar would be the last fiat currency to really take the hit, and that's what's happening here. So, whether you buy gold now or you wait for it to take another hit, come down, I can't tell you what to do. That's every person's choice. But I am, would definitely be thinking about a point to be buying gold. And I'm never the person to be thinking about timing. Timing never works for me. Timing has never worked. It never will work. I just don't see banking disruptions ahead in the way that all the other experts think. Look, if the money center banks can't spit out money from their ATMs, if you can't get your money out of too big to fail national bank, all the other banks will be closed down. It's just the way it's going to work, because what you have to understand is your little dinky national bank on the corner of Broad and Main, okay, that bank is too small to have a direct relationship with the Fed. It has to have a correspondent relationship through too big to fail national bank. Your medium-sized banks, yes, they will have direct relationships with the Fed. But look, if those big money center banks that hold 75% of the nation's deposits collapse, then everything else is going to collapse. So I just don't see any safety in the banking system once a too big to fail bank shuts its door. The Fed will not allow it. The government will not allow it. They will rather see deposit limits put on, anything they have to do to see that that you can get at least a portion of your money. It just can't happen as a practical result. As a practical matter, Martin Armstrong said it, hyperinflation, as long as they're taxing the hell out of everything so that you're only keeping 25% of your money, how do you hyperinflate in that situation? Until the foreign powers start cashing in all their dollars and trying to buy up the country, and then foreign controls, currency controls are put in place. No, doesn't happen. So, just look for more of the same. That's what we're going to be seeing. Just can't see these things happening. It's a really strange situation, and you're just going to have to prepare as much as you can and just get ready for it. I think wars are more likely than anything else. You see that China, Russia keep purchasing more and more gold. The whole Davos thing there, they just don't want to believe in free market economics. They just don't see it happening, and they're going to do their best to never allow it to happen again. And until they're crushed, it just won't happen. And, that's why I'm into metals, real estate, if you can swing it, because you can still borrow money for real estate, especially income real estate, borrow money from friends, get friends to invest, get family to invest. Be smart about it, because no matter what, you're always going to need a place to live, and everybody needs a place to live unless you are homeless. And yes, we have plenty of that, but regardless, everybody needs a place to live. So yeah, the euro is going to die, and the yen is going to die, and then eventually the dollar will have its day in the sun. But fiat currencies, we have an article here from Richard Russell. I know this guy. I talked to him 30 years ago when I was learning about the Dow theory. And he's saying in the aftermath of last week's historic Swiss move that warned investors that within a year, all available physical gold will be swept off the market, and, takes readers on a journey of his memories of the Great Depression. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it could be. Look, if the price freely floats, how do you handle scarcity? Price goes up. It's really that simple. And gold in euros keeps getting more and more expensive. That's why I believe that eventually gold in dollars will have to go up as well. And you're going to see it. Bitcoin, I don't know that it really provides you any protection against anything. We'll just have to see what happens there. Anxious to see what happens. It's heating up. It's definitely heating up in the Ukraine, and the middle class is under attack. We'll have on our friend Monty Pellerin, but the middle class, it's all happening at the expense of the middle class, and just going to be bad news for all of us. And what can you do about it? I just think that precious metals, it's the ultimate insurance policy. That's the thing. You don't pay a lot for insurance, but when you go to cash it in, it will really, really pay dividends. I promise you that. And hey, insurance policies, just because you don't cash them in, it's good to have. And if your insurance policy actually has a cash surrender value, so much the better off. Anyways, that's it for now. But make sure if you're going to buy gold, silver, or investment quality gems at the lowest possible prices, give my friend Tom Cloud a call. He's been in the business 38 years. Easy to reach, 800-247-2812. That's 800-247-2812. Also be found on the web at cloudhardassets.com. That's cloudhardassets.com. Make sure you tell them Kerry sent you. It's been another Triple Lutz Report. Kerry Lutz signing off.
FSN Radio. It's all about what's next.
Every week the show is growing. Would you like to be a part of it? Then go to clubfsn.com and help support us with $1, $2, $5, or $10 a month and get a host of premium content with newsletters dropped into your mailbox, free books, private audio clips, webinars, and much more. Then join clubfsn.com. If you want to get ahead of the trend and ensure your family's financial security before it's too late, go to clubfsn.com and sign up.
FSN Radio. It's all about what's next. Go to financialsurvivalnetwork.com and sign up for your free weekly newsletter. You'll also get 3 free reports. The Financial Survival Network. It's all about what's next.